Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're back with the Vibestream. Well, my name is Ty. Hello, person watching. How are you? Oh, it's gone. My name is Ty. Hello, person watching. How are you? Hello, other stupid watching. Hey, I'm alright. You? Hey, how are you? Oh, that's good. Um, I've been doing good. I'm gonna. If you're wondering why there's different records on there, it's because I'm gonna be so basically one of my mom's friends wanted to know if I could go to their house to go like watch their dogs or something like that. Yeah, Spirit's back. Yeah, I just put up some other records because basically I'm gonna bring like the other ones with me, but one of my mom's friends called and asked if I could watch like her dogs or something like that while they're gonna go somewhere. Um, and the only reason they're not gonna they'd rather have me stay at the house is because they also have cats that need to be fed every day or something, and it's too far away for me to drive back and forth and stuff. This Kid A looks similar, looks smaller than the others. Yeah, it is. The Kid A one is a smaller record for some reason. I don't know why. Amnesiac is also like that. What's some music you've been listening to lately? I don't. If the dogs are barking downstairs, it's probably because for some reason our Ring doorbell thing has been going off lately. It's probably and whenever they hear it, they know what that means. Someone's at the door, but it's just been going off. I don't know if a bug's flying by it or something, but that's probably what it is. What's some music you've been listening to lately? Yeah. Not much, just listening to playlists and such. Had a bunch of nonsense today, so not much music. I guess you. That's fine. I've been listening to Black Dresses, and also been kind of listening to Rabbit Junk a lot lately. Discord arguing and such can be annoying. Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, it's I can imagine that. I can see Discord arguing being quite annoying. I think I actually did get into an argument once with someone on Discord, and it was over something kind of stupid, but it was like really a while ago, like back when I was a teenager. Maybe I wasn't a teenager, but I was like 18, something like that. And I got in an argument with someone because he started attacking me because he saw that I posted an image and it happened to have the iFunny a lot of watermark on it, and he got really angry at me, I guess, because he saw that I was someone who uses iFunny or something. And he like, I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I don't know. I don't know why you get upset with someone over that, but I don't know. I don't care. It happened so long ago, so. Yeah, but I've matured. I wouldn't. I don't. I don't really enjoy arguing with people online. I feel like if you want to, I don't know. I feel like arguing isn't really a sense that really. I don't think it's really going to take you anywhere. I don't think it's ever going to really reach an understanding with someone. I don't think. I feel like you really got to listen to someone and, and really understand why they think the way they do. Or that's just how I think it. You know. So what else have you been doing? What else has been going on? Oh, was a guy was just getting more toxic because he was in 90 servers, threatened his old friends, called him out for it, etc. A lot of bullshit today. I'm dizzy at the moment. Threatened old friends, bad. I mean, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's like really, really. If someone, I guess, has to go to a point where they have to do that stuff, it's just really pathetic. I think. Yeah, I really don't like toxicity and stuff like that with people like that. If you're wondering what I'm doing on here, I mean, I'm listening though, but what I'm doing is I'm looking at all the streaming services that I'm trying to look at my favorite movies and trying to see what streaming services each one's gonna be on. I'm just gonna make a little Google Doc on all that. Yeah, he is vague, so he's hard to argue with. So I just gave up on him. Oh, and that's how my cat gets on my bed. If you didn't notice, right there. Hold on, right here. Those are all my records. So my cats basically climb on top of my records and then jump on my bed, and that's how they get up. That's funny, I guess. Good to know, Lowell. Yeah. I actually don't really use Discord that much, I gotta admit. But I am in the A2B2. I'm in the A2B2, like, crap, wait. I'm in the A2B2 Discord, but I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, I'm in the A2B2 Discord, but I don't really talk in it that much. I gotta admit. What's A2B2 about? It's not really like a show or a movie or anything like that. Basically, it's just like, well, I guess if you haven't heard of it, it's like it's this like thing that is made that it's like it's kind of like this. I don't really know how to completely explain it, but I don't know if you know about Def Grips, but there's like this. Basically, Andy Morin started that website A2B2, and it's basically just this. Like, I don't know if you know about Def Grips when they post like these weird images and all this other stuff, and it just like kind of hints at something, or I don't know, something like that. They post like those weird images on their social media, like really vague, strange stuff, with their phones. It's basically just a website where you can also take those photos and just upload them to that website. That's basically what it's for. And but Andy Morin, the producer of Def Grips, founded that website, and there's also a Discord thing for it where people just talk, and people from the A2B2 website. I have a little. Oh yeah, it's on. I guess so. I'll take it out. It's in. See if I have a. Yeah, I still have some. Wait, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh crap! I also have a mask I bought off the website, but oh hey, there's another person. Where'd you get the emoji mask? Oh, I have a funny story with this. So I like ex-military. I can't get much into the other stuff. Yeah, ex-military is one of my favorites. But all right, so I have a funny story. So I got this emoji mask. One of my friends in real life made these. They made it for all of us when we were going to see the Emoji Movie, right, in theaters when it first came out. So he cut out all these emoji masks, and he kind of put them where the eyes are, all that stuff, and he just laminated them and all that other stuff, and we just basically wore those while we were going to go see the movie. But someone, like I don't know, someone there, like a guard or some security guard or something like that, he told us we couldn't wear those masks through the theater, so we just took them off and just went in. But then when we were done, we all put the mask on and took a photo together. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny though. It's just a little memory right there. That's where I have the emoji mask from. But it's just, it's something he probably just printed out and stuff, But this is the A2B2. Well, it's usually yellow on top of black, and I actually said yellow on top of black, but they gave me black on top of yellow instead. But this is what their logo looks like. But usually it's yellow on top of black. But yeah, oh well. Yeah, it is a pretty epic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought. So what kind of music have you been listening to, Avocado? Or I don't know. Oh, by the way, did you guys see my shirt? Ow! The rolling chair went over my toe. Anyways, my shirt, and then this is like the back of it, and then there's. Hold on. This is the. The back of it. Okay. Looks cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sound of Ominous. Still playing Yakuza 0, by the way. Are you guys familiar with that game? I've been going through Bjork's discography recently. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Bjork a lot. Vespertine's my favorite. My bad. Vespertine's my favorite early Spire. She's probably my favorite female musician to probably see. Oh, I'm yawning. The shit, I'm yawning. I don't know how to go to sleep. What's your favorite album by her that you've heard recently? Well, I mean, what's your favorite album by her? Well, I guess out of the albums you've heard, which one's your favorite? I guess that's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. I'm the shit, I'm falling. I don't know how to party. I don't know. There's stupid lyrics like that make me laugh for some reason. Also, his Vespertine, it's so good. I've only gotten through the first 4 in Volnakura though. Yeah, her first 4 albums are really, really good. And Vespertine's my favorite out of them. Volnakura is pretty good too. It's probably my favorite out of her like recent stuff, I'd say. Like got the name of her most recent album. It was produced by Arca, the Venezuelan electronic artist, but I wasn't like insanely big on that one. I gotta admit, I think that's probably my least favorite she did is her most recent one. But I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's definitely one of her weaker ones. There's a few decent songs on it, but I don't know. I felt like the Utopia, that's what it's called. Yeah, but I don't feel like the production really complemented her sound very well. Not a huge fan either. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I mean, I didn't think it was horrible. It's definitely not one of her stronger releases. You know. Medulla. That one's actually a pretty underrated release by her. Is Medulla? I don't know if you know about that one, but it's probably her most experimental release. I'd probably say, but it's kind of almost like it's if you like the album. Well, I guess you said you only like the mixtape Ex Military, but I don't know if you heard the first disc of the Powers That Be, NOTM, but it's kind of similar to that, but it obviously came out before it, but it's kind of like completely a cappella, basically. Like it's well, not completely. It's based a lot around just the voice, I guess is what I'm trying to say, but it's like really, really, really like experimental, and it's just a lot of vocal, but there's still some electronic stuff in it though. But that's one of her more underrated releases, I think, is Medulla. Yo, I love NOTM. Yeah, that album's awesome. Powers That Be in general is just fantastic. Yeah, Jenny Jeff is really good too. Oh, now she got too experimental for me after Vespertine, but Volnakura is all right. I like the Biophilia. Yeah, Biophilia is that album's pretty decent. It's yeah, Biophilia is pretty decent. It's a lot more like what's the word? Like it kind of has a bit of a more like glitch kind of industrial kind of sound to it. I don't know. I think I've only listened to it all the way through once though, but Biophilia is pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like one of the I don't know like all the one of the like I wouldn't say it would really compare to like her earlier stuff, but it's decent, I think. It kind of has I can kind of see maybe Drux maybe being an inspiration for that album if I could maybe see. But yeah, NOTM is awesome. Me, my Jeff. Just a good thing I call. Oh. Can't get into most of the Powers of Beast stuff. I like some of the songs in NTM though. No, NOTM though. Yeah. I don't know. When I first heard the Powers that Be, this is interesting. So when I first heard it, I didn't get NOTM, but I love Jenny Def. And I knew that a lot of the diehard fans really liked NOTM. They said that was the best thing they ever did. Like everyone said, that's like their best release they've ever done. And I didn't get NOTM, but then later NOTM grew on me, and then Jenny Def I kind of drew away from Jenny Def, but I really liked NOTM. And now I actually prefer Jenny Def over NOTM now, but I think I love them both though. I love them both, but I think I prefer Jenny Def a bit more over NOTM, but I'd say they're both. If I were to make just share them equally, I guess Jenny Def is my favorite album of all time, and then NOTM is my second favorite album of all time. I guess. Yeah, I love them both though. They're amazing. In my opinion, I think I love every second of both of the albums. I think it's The Powers of Be is my favorite album of all time. And this might surprise you guys, but Alvin Rowe is probably my second favorite song of all time. There's a recent song that was actually made this year. Well, maybe not made this year, but it was recorded this year. And it's my new favorite song of all time. Let me see if you guys can take a guess what song you think it is. I didn't think it would ever happen. I didn't think a song Alvin Rowe could ever be defeated as my favorite song, but yeah. What do you guys think it is? It's not a group I talked a lot about. It's actually not on a studio album. They actually just did it during a live stream. I'm gonna see if you guys can do a couple guesses, and then I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, just listen to it as I've been listening to it nonstop. Any clue on the artist? They're from England. Their debut album dropped this year, but that song is not on it. Their album was meant to come out last year, but it didn't. What do you think? I don't know. But this is their first album came out this year, but the song is not on it. It's probably going to be on their second one. And the song is like 13 minutes long. And they played it live a couple times, but including recently. And it was the closer. But they're also like a post-punk and then kind of like post-rock group. They have been compared to Slint. Or they are brand new. I don't know it. I have been looking for much new music. Yeah, they're new. They're new. They started recently. I think like 2018 or something like that. But their new first album dropped this year. But that song's not on it. It's gonna probably be on their second one. But they just played it live. But I loved it. Oh my gosh, that song's so good. All right, the band is called Black Country New Road. Do you know who that is? Besides the nonsense, I had enjoyed My Bloody Valentine being on Spotify now. I thought they always were. Or My Bloody Valentine was always on Spotify. I'm pretty sure they've always been on Spotify. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just... Well, I know that they've been on Spotify. It's just... Oh, wait, you mean MVV, the album. Oh. I didn't even know that. Let me see. Yeah, I know that Loveless is on Spotify, and MVV is on Spotify. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I kind of wish they put all their EPs on Spotify. Yeah, I mean, you said yeah, I know they have an album called MVV. Yeah, you're right. That's interesting. Their whole discography got added now. Wait, well, no, their EPs aren't on it. Like some of their EPs are, but I kind of want all their EPs to be put on Spotify. That one EP compilation is really good. I think a lot of their best releases are their EPs. I think like that. You Made Me Realize is. I wouldn't say it's as good as Loveless, but it's probably my second favorite release they ever did. Is their You Made Me Realize EP. And I think I've heard. I don't think I listened to MBB all the way through. I think I've heard some songs off of it, but some people have said that only the compilation is on there now. That one is online on Spotify now. Wait, really? Wait, let me see. The EPs 1988 and 1991. Wait, let me see. I own the CD though, but I don't see it on there. There's a playlist. Yeah, I don't think it's on there. Some of their EPs on there, and they're like Tremola is, I think. Yeah, look it up. I've been really enjoying it. It's not on for me. MBB was on there, but I've never listened to MBB all the way through, but I think I've heard a couple songs off of it. But the first time I heard of it, someone told me this album was even better than Loveless or something. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can believe that. I don't know. I don't know if I think it's... Who knows? I don't know. I think I heard it kind of has a bit of a like heavier sound to it or something from some of the tracks I listened to. Oh. I think I don't know. Let's see. My bad. My name is... Weird, it got added in my area. We'll let this see. Hopefully we put it on soon. Well, oh yeah, but the song, by the way, is called Basketball Shoes by Black Country New Road. That's the name of the song. Yeah, I almost forgot to tell you. Yeah, the song's called Basketball Shoes by Black Country New Road. And it is amazing. Oh my gosh, that song's so good. Oh, that song's so good. But they played it live during the live stream. What kind of music do they play? That song is probably more like post-rock, but it's kind of like the post-rock that it's kind of, I don't know, where it builds up, starts out slow, builds up, but it has vocals. But I'd say they're more dominantly a post-punk band, but they also do post-rock music, and there's some post-hardcore they do, and even some bit of klezmer even on some of their, they have some post-punk as well, I'd say. Yeah. But they're good. Better than Alvin Rowe. That must be good then. Yeah, it's really good. You can probably find it. I don't know if the stream's still on YouTube, but just look up. Let me see. So I'll tell you. I'll just type what you need to look up or to find it. It's hold on, because I don't know if the streams are still on YouTube or not. But all right, Queen Elizabeth Hall, South Bank Center, Black Country New Road. Oh, there is a YouTube link. Okay, hold on. It's the last song they play, by the way. The lyrics for it are really weird. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the lyrics for it are really weird. Wait, what's this? Oh shit! That scared me. My volume was up really loud. Oh, they okay. Why? Okay. Hold on. I will send a link. Yes. Correct. Can I paste? Yeah. Okay, here we go. I sent a link. This is the link. They gave it a. All right. Take your hair off my sweater and drown in me. My boyfriend, I haven't felt this way in like ever. She's the convo, I'm the weather. Yeah, it's really good. You should definitely check it out when you have the time. And as soon as I mean, it's probably going to be on their second album. Their first album, their album that came out this year is called For the First Time. I'm assuming their next album is going to be called For the Second Time. But if that song's on their next album, I'm going to pre-order it as soon as it comes out. That I got to get whatever album has that song on it. I'm going to get it on vinyl. It could be like that. It could even be the possibility if they drop it out of the blue and that song's on it and all the other songs sound like shit, like they're awful somehow. If that happens, I'm still going to pre-order it. I'm going to just get it just for that song. That's how much I like it. But I really, really like songs like that, ones that start slow and then build up. I mean, it's kind of just, progressive rock, but I feel like if it's really done like there's certain ways when it's done, where it's just, there's different segments of it and it just builds and becomes this explosive thing, I don't know. I really love ones like that. Like Close to the Edge by Yes and Starless by King Crimson, Alvin Rowe by Animal Collective. Even Jungle Land by Bruce Springsteen, that one's really good too. Like I kind of have a bit of a pop sensibility to it, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I know a lot of progressive rock songs are, I wouldn't say most of them, but I mean, not that I want to hate on someone for doing that, but I feel like a lot of songs just kind of have a chord, the same chord building. That's just, but it has other things building on top of each other, but there's a repeated chord. Like I don't feel like those ones hit me as well as ones that have several different segments in it. It's disappointing when an album only has one really good song and the rest is fluff. Hopefully they'll break through. Yeah, I personally, I think that I definitely think their next album is going to be really good too. But the one thing is a lot of their best songs are on their first album anyway. Like the song Sunglasses and Opus, and I mean I can definitely see them maybe making a really great album. That's even better than For the First Time. Because For the First Time is not my favorite album of the year anymore. It's I'm think my fourth favorite of the year now. But yeah, I prefer my favorites. My top 4 now is number 4 For the First Time at Black Country New Road. 3 Ming Ming by Ote Oni. 2 To See the Next Part of the Dream by Paranol, and my number 1 is Forever in Your Heart by Black Dresses. Yeah. But yeah, I can definitely see them. Yeah, like making something really great. Is there any movies or anything like that you've been seeing recently? I am the weather. Don't watch a lot of movies. Have to be in the mood for them, but I always like Tarantino films or something from Ghibli. Yeah, Tarantino's pretty good. Ghibli, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Spirited Away. That's one of my favorite animated movies. Yeah. The director, Hayao Miyazaki. Hayao Miyazaki. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah. Yeah. There's some really good movies. Yeah. I think I've seen like probably three movies. I've seen My Neighbor Totoro. I've seen Princess Mononoke, and I've seen Spirited Away. They made Princess Mononoke and Kiki's Delivery Service anime movie studio. I've heard of Kiki's Delivery Service. I've never seen it though. Yeah. Yeah, Totoro is pretty good. I think Totoro is my least favorite out of the ones I've seen, but it was still pretty good. Spirited Away is really good though. I feel like if someone dislikes Spirited Away, if someone's seen Spirited Away and somehow did not like it, I feel like that person needs to be like be thoroughly examined mentally. Like I don't know how you can not like that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just joking though. If you don't like that movie, it's whatever. Everyone can like whatever they want. But if I'm just joking here. But personally, for me, I don't know how someone can see Spirited Away and not like it. That's just me though. But I'm just joking. If you don't like the movie, it's fine. I don't care. So we all have our own taste, you can't trust that person if they can't appreciate at least one Ghibli film. Well, yeah, it's probably true. You know, there was one time, I guess, when I was um oh yeah. So there was, I guess, one time I remember when I I feel like a lot of the people that, like there's obviously some people that really hate anime, and I feel like, the well, I would guarantee you like large, probably 99% of the people who hate anime probably never sat down through a series, let alone one episode of anime. They just hate it because they probably just think they're the really, really extreme fans are really annoying. I was like that. I hated anime at one point, and I'd never seen any. Probably true. And then I remember seeing Evangelion, and that's my favorite show. And now a lot of my favorite anime movies are anime. It's one of my favorite film styles. But yeah, I feel like if someone doesn't like at least one film from Ghibli film, it's probably just because I guess the only reason I can think is because they're one of those people that hates anime but never watched anime. The anime film studio that pretty much popularized it hate anime themselves, or what it has begun, because a lot of them are lousy and cheaply made now. Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that. I think I remember him saying that he doesn't like a lot of the anime that's really explicitly sexual or something. I think I heard that somewhere. But yeah, I kind of agree on that. I feel like I don't really get the ones where it's just comedy. I don't really like the ones that are just comedy ones. I kind of like the ones that are more story driven, like almost like dramas. And I'm not saying that there's I mean, Evangelion has a bit of comedy in it though, but I feel like if it's just, I don't know, like I guess like I remember I watched Italia, and I didn't like it. I didn't get it. I just wanted to watch it because I remember being really, really into countries and geography and history and stuff like that, but I didn't like it. I don't know, but that's just me. If you like ones like that, it's fine. I don't care. Italia is cheesy. Yeah, not great. Yeah, yeah. I didn't like it, but I remember it being really popular at the time though. And another one. There's another one I know a lot of. It's not technically not an anime because it's not made in Japan, but there's another one that I know a lot of people really, really, really love. But I'm like, I'm not going to watch this. Oh, it's because I mean, I've never seen it, but I hate the art style so much. It's Ruby. I don't know if you heard of that, but I just the art style for it is just so ugly to me. Like I really don't like 3D animated anime, I guess, and it's technically not an anime because it's not made in Japan. It's an American made thing, but I don't know. I really don't like the look of it. So I don't know if I can stomach that one. But I don't know. I've never seen it though, so I guess it's kind of hypocritical for me to say. But I don't know. Mm. Yeah, but I've never seen it though, so I can't really. I just do not like the art style. I really don't like 3D anime. That's just me though. Yeah, Ruby, it's me again. Hello, Rudy Vanilla. How are you? Yeah, Ruby is really badly animated. Don't watch it. It's made from the West, so it's not really anime. Yeah, I think it's made by that Rooster Teeth thing. I've never seen it. I never watched any Rooster Teeth video. I just know that one of the guys who made that show. Yeah, I really don't like the animation for it. Yeah. Oh, that's good, Rudy Vanilla. What's been going on lately? Nothing much. What's the music you've been listening to lately? The magic conch shell. The magic conch shell. I see TPI. I mean, to pip a butterfly. Yeah, to pip a butterfly. It's a good album. Yeah, that's on my wall. It's a good album. It's good. It's a yeah. I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar lately too. That's something I forgot to mention. And I've been listening to a lot of Good Kid, Mad City, but I think To Pimp a Butterfly is my favorite release by him still. But I've just been listening to that album a lot lately, and it kind of got me listening To Pimp a Butterfly a lot more. And yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick lately. That's why I put it. That's kind of a big reason why I put it up there. It's probably my third favorite hip hop album of the 2010s. Geo Gaddy next to Mad Villain. Yeah, Pimp a Butterfly is good. I think I prefer Good Kid, Mad Kid slightly. Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City is really good too, but I prefer to Pimp a Butterfly. But my favorite song by Kendrick is off of Good Kid, Mad City. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. That's still my favorite song he did, and it's one of my favorite rap songs of all time. Geo Gaddy next to Mad Villain. Yeah, they're both masterpieces, and rest in peace, MF Doom. It's still really upsetting to hear his pass. It was a yeah, that's another thing. After MF Doom passed away, I binged like his. I listened to everything he ever did again. I was yeah, Dying to Thirst or The Black of the Berry. About amazing. Yeah, The Black of the Berry is really good too. That's probably my favorite song off of To Pimp a Butterfly. I'd say yeah. Same here. Or both. Yeah. My dog must be outside. He must be barking. I'm assuming someone's gonna let him in, but what you doing on your computer? Oh, so basically what I'm doing is I decided to just make a little. I'm still listening to everything you guys are saying. I just decided to go through all my favorite movies, and I just am making a list to see all the streaming services they're going to be on that I have, and just if I ever want to watch it, I'll just do that. Just look at the list and just yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just seeing what streaming services they're all on, and HBO Max is like the best streaming service hands down, because they have such a good selection. HBO Max does. HBO Max is awesome. You're working on a movies chart, cool. Yeah. Favorite Kanye album. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's my favorite he did. And then probably Late Registration. Then probably The College Dropout. Then probably Kids See Ghosts. And then probably Jesus. If I had to say those. Yeah. Same. Yeah. And I think 808s and Heartbreaks. I think that's one of his more underrated albums. Like, favorite Kanye song, "Runaway" is still my favorite. He did that song. That's the song that got me into him. Is "Runaway." It's better than a sixth. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I definitely don't agree with the score. Personally, if I were to rate My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy score, I'd give it a 10. But I can kind of see why some people might not like it, even though obviously the majority of people do. But I don't know. I can see it not being for everyone. But personally, I absolutely love it, and I loved it since I heard it. I really loved that album. But yeah, I can kind of see, because I don't know. Maybe I guess picking out the auto tune on "Runaway." I mean, I feel like that's a bit of I don't know, like I don't know. I kind of feel like that's a bit dumb, but I can kind of see what he meant when he said that he didn't like the song. What was it? Blame Game or whatever. I don't know, but or I don't know. I'd say Blame Game and Hell of a Life are still great, but I feel like I can see them being not for everyone. I can see him not like those. I can see I don't know him picking apart the lyrics, not getting it, but it's still really good though. The whole album's amazing. Oh, but I still love the album though. So don't worry, I love the album. Just I don't know. But yeah, I definitely think a 6. I don't know how you can give it a 6. Don't really like Lost in the World of Bon Iver, but it's still unique. I love everything else. I really like Lost in the World personally. I think it's a really good song. That's but yeah, that's fine though. I think I didn't really get why people like the song Monster at first, but that song grew on me though. I like Monster, but I don't think it's like one of the strongest off the album though, but I think it's still good. And one thing that's kind of weird is I don't know if you have the record, but it definitely doesn't need to be 3 records, I guess, but one of the sides is just the song Monster, and that's it, which is interesting because I guess it would make more sense to have it be Runaway, but because Runaway is like a 10-minute, nearly 10-minute long song, but it's not. I don't know. It's kind of I just find it funny that like one of the songs on the record is just Monster, and that's that. Then you flip to the other side when Monster is just the length of a regular song. Never got into Bon Iver's autotune. Yeah, Bon Iver though, they're pretty good. Like I've only listened to one album by them though, but they're pretty decent. They're like but I know that he's worked with them. Kanye has. Yeah, I can say that not being for everyone. I think Bon Iver's stuff is pretty good. New Godspeed Black Emperor is fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's their new album's really good. I think I wouldn't say it's as good as their first 2 albums in their EP, but I'd definitely say it's one of the best records they ever did. And definitely their best post hiatus album they did. And I'd say it's better than Yinkwi. I'd say that. But yeah, it's really good. Their new album is great. My 3rd favorite Godspeed You Black Emperor album. Yeah, I'd say I think my favorites Lift Your Skinny Fist, and then probably Slow Riots for New Zero Canada, and then F Sharp, A Sharp Infinity, and then probably their new one. Hey, it's you, Zen. Hello, Zen. Zen Theoron. Oh, I mean, you're the one that said that. Okay. Well, time is really flying by, hasn't it? Just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna end the stream in like 5 minutes. Is there anything else you guys want to ask me or anything like that? Just let me know. So. Hello.
Jamie, can you give me a couple hangers and to bring them in the laundry room? Please.
So the new single from BH. Oh, a nice radio that you're wearing. Yeah. Wait, I'm not wearing Radiohead. Oh wait. Oh, you mean the necklace? Yeah. Yeah, I always wear this though. Yeah, it's a necklace. I've been always wearing this. But yeah, thank you though. A new single from BH tonight is gonna kind of mid. BH. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see BH. I'm trying to. What does that stand for? Oh, Brock. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Brockhampton. Yeah. New single from Brockhampton tonight is kind of mid. Any new unboxing video? I don't have any plans for a new unboxing video yet. My most recent one was the Evangelion CD, but I am. There is going to be the Sweet Trip album. You will never know why. That one's supposed to ship around April, and when that comes, I'm going to unbox that. And then also there's a album that was only available through Bandcamp, and I noticed the CD was just $7, and then the digital is like $3, and you get the digital when you get the CD. So I just thought, well, I'll just get the CD. It's just $7, so that's supposed to come. I'm not sure when though, but get the new Godspeed. Oh, I did get the new Godspeed You Black Emperor on vinyl. Yeah, I did get it on vinyl, and I noticed I was thinking because my birthday's coming up on April 30th, and I was just thinking of just getting it, for my birthday. But I looked up on Amazon, to see when if I can just add it to the cart, and it wasn't on Amazon. So I was looking through, a bunch of websites that was a little sold out on their Bandcamp. And I just found this one website, so I'll just get it early. I really want to get this album, so I don't want to, so yeah, I pre-ordered it, and it's gonna ship April 2nd, something like that. Because it's the day tomorrow. It's the day it's supposed to come out. So I think they gave it out on Bandcamp Live for like early. I think though. Helika Bliss is also cool. Probably my second favorite after Velocity, of course. Yeah, Helika Bliss is decent. I think I definitely say it's the weakest out of their studio albums, though. But they only have 3 though. But it's still decent. I'm really excited for their new album coming out. Sweet Trip is really good. They're one of my favorite groups. Did you watch the Godspeed You Black Emperor live stream? I did not, unfortunately. I actually, if I would have known that they were streaming, I would have. I didn't though. Sadly, I didn't. I wish I did though. So I think their new album's really good, and I'm really happy that it's good because their 2 most recent releases, minus their brand new one, it didn't really hit me as well as the other stuff. But I'm really glad they made one of their best releases now. Yes, you're getting it on CD. That's cool. There was a live stream of 16mm footage of the new album streamed on March 27th. Interesting. Okay. All right, guys, I am going to end the stream now. It was really, really good talking to you guys. I had a lot of fun. I think this might be one of my favorite streams I've done yet. It's really fun talking to you guys, and wish I could go longer because it's pretty social this time. I'm really happy to see that. I always just kind of look forward to talking to you guys every Thursday. What's your favorite track off the new Godspeed You Black Emperor album? The song Government, like they all have really long names, but the Government, the 3rd track, that's my favorite. Good stream. Yeah, it was a good stream, wasn't it? Yeah. But the government, whatever it's called, that one, the one with, they all have really long names, but the third track off their new album is really good, and I think the first track's also really good, and the last song pretty good too. Like, man, they are all good. They're all the songs were good, but the third track and the first track were really good. And those ones were my favorite. It was my favorite track too. That's cool. Yeah, it was good. It was good seeing all you guys, and hope to see you guys next Thursday. It was really good talking to you guys, and hope you guys have a good night.